North Korea warns us it will respond to fire with fire, saying on sanctions would be attempt to declare war. The Kim Jong-Un regime continues to ramp up the war of words, adding that the US will have to put up with North Korea's nuclear status. North Korea has warned it will respond to fire with fire, as the war of words if the US continues. An official for the country's foreign ministry made the alarming statement today, adding that the US will just have to put up with North Korea's military status. Choe Son-hui, Director General of the North American Department of North Korea's Foreign Ministry, said possession of nuclear weapons is a matter of life and death for the regime as they are needed to respond to potential attack. But the secretive state does not plan on having any talks with the US, the spokesman added. Furthermore, the Choe told a non-proliferation conference in Moscow his country sees any attempt to strangle North Korea via sanctions was an attempt to declare war. This is a matter of life and death for us, Korean news agency reported him as saying. The current situation deepens our understanding that we need nuclear weapons to repel a potential attack. We will respond to fire with fire. Meanwhile, Moscow and Washington are continuing a dialogue on North Korea and the future of the international deal on Iran's nuclear program, Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov said today. Iran's own nuclear status has become a sore point in recent days, with Trump once again slamming the Obama-led deal with the country to reduce proliferation of weapons. Lavrov urged world powers to get behind the joint Russian-Chinese roadmap for settling the crisis over North Korea's weapons program. Speaking at the same conference on non-proliferation in Moscow, Lavrov said that the breakup of a deal on Iran's nuclear program would send an alarming message about international security mechanisms and could impact the situation on the Korean peninsula. The latest inflammatory rhetoric from North Korea comes as Kim Jong-un's country sent a letter to Australia's parliament warning their ally Donald Trump will totally destroy the whole world. If Trump thinks that he will bring the DPRK, a nuclear power, to its knees for nuclear war threat, it will be a big miscalculation and an expression of ignorance, the letter, published by the Sydney Morning Herald, said. Trump threatened to totally destroy the DPRK. It is an extreme act of threatening to totally destroy the whole world. A spokeswoman for Australia's foreign minister told Reuters the Herald report was accurate and the paper's copy of the letter, dated September 28, was genuine. Titled Open Letter to Parliaments of Different Countries, the note said it was sent from North Korea's embassy in Jakarta, Indonesia, to Australia's embassy in the same city, as well as to other countries, without naming them.